go to the cinema today? Yeah. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I get regularly asked about what I feed Rocco and what sort of things we eat as a family, so I thought I'd show you. Contrary to what I think a lot of my clients believe, I actually eat really quite normally. As a mum who works as a weight loss coach, I am distinctly not evangelical at all about food. I've actually taken quite a lot of footage out, as it turns out as a family we eat an awful lot, and the video got a bit long and boring, but I hope you get a general idea of what a week of eating looks like for us. So we are off to the cinema! We've never been to the cinema before, so we thought we would take him for the first time today. I'm so excited.
Ralph breaks in, you know. Wreck-It Ralph.
That's what we're going to be doing. Let's go! To the cinema! That's it, we take the stairs in this neighbourhood, don't we? Run to Daddy, go to the cinema! Do some popcorn? Cinema! Did you have the best time? Did you love it? Yeah. He sat and watched the whole film. Oh, there's Daddy.
Yeah, did you like the cinemas?
You did.
Did you like the cinemas? What did we see? We saw Wreck-It Ralph.
Having Rocco completely jacked up on chocolate and popcorn on the big screen was the most fun, so we decided to extend the day to a pizza day out. We're meant to be going for food right now. You tuckered out. How's he fallen down like that? He's out. Oh. Everyone is gonna think that I feed my family crap constantly. I can assure you I don't. This is a treat. We normally do go out for the food on Sundays, but it's usually breakfast at a local cafe. So today we just decided to try this little pizzeria for something different. Feeling so bloated. I stuffed my face with that entire pizza, which was, I'm gonna guess, around 1,100 calories. Also gonna be asked, I can guarantee it, how come you can eat a whole pizza and be dieting? We're not dieting at the moment, but I will be, but I'll still be including things like pizza because I enjoy it and I like to eat foods to keep me sane. There is no regrets here from going out with my family enjoying some pizza. There is absolutely no reason you cannot approach a positive weight loss journey just because you're social. I'm social, I go out every week with my family. Do you go out with people occasionally? I have been known to leave the house sometimes and outside of the gym. It's completely possible. You just need to know how to balance allergy. That's it, and that's what I teach for all my clients. Shattered, so I'm gonna have a bubble bath, and Rem is cooking dinner tonight because, well, he's home and it's his turn.
Is it nice? Yeah. Rocco tucking into a shepherd's pie.
With some juice.
Oh, and you want some juice as well.
This is the best curry, made with chicken, sweet potatoes, peppers and ginger. This image is completely irrelevant to my whole video, but can't not put in Rocco toes into a video. Adorable. I'm going to take this little minute for mum justification, guilt, redemption. I'm aware whenever I post some videos in the kitchen, Rocco is sat in front of the iPad. And that's because he is always sat in front of the iPad. I take the mornings and the evenings when Rocco is eating his breakfast and dinner to food prep and multitask 11 billion household and work-related chores. And I cannot be my best or think straight when Rocco is biting at my ankles demanding my attention. I'm also a big advocate for hot breakfast. Today I'm making Rocco a pile of porridge and I'm preparing my banana flapjack protein pancake for the next day. I'm late. I run a toddler group on Mondays and I haven't got time to make myself my own food, so this is my little breakfast hack when you have got no time. I don't really have a favourite protein powder. At the moment I'm using PhD Smart, but I normally use My Protein or the Protein Works. Oats and protein all together, and then I can have this at playgroup. Oh man, we gotta go, Rocco. You nearly finished? Off you go. Rocco, which you going to play with first? Oh wow, does that spin? Show Mama how it happens. Oh wow! Come here, Rocco, take a seat then. Take a seat. Got apples, raisins and a little chocolate biscuit. Yeah? You want a baby chino? Well, I'll tell you what, you can have a nap first, then we have a baby chino if you want. Would you help me out with our shopping list of what we need? Do we need cheese?
Yeah.
Do we need yogurt?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Butter.
Butter, we do need butter, thank you.
Butter.
Oh, pasta! Oh yeah, we do need pasta, well done. Like, today's Monday and I normally have a pretty good idea of what I want to be cooking for the week. This week I'm feeling really uninspired. I've also got a whole lot of produce left over. I want to use that up. I don't know. Okay, you are having some hummus and apple. There you go. Hummus and apple. The apple was not enough and the hummus was not enough, but you must also have breadsticks, hey? This is my absolute go-to snack. As Rocco's getting older, I find getting in the kitchen way less pressured. So long as he's got an activity to do that I can dip in and out with him, he will generally let me get on. Developing the habit of being in the kitchen and cooking has been one of the best habit changes I've ever created for myself. Try and do some food now.
Is it a bell?
That is a bell.
Yeah. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding. So while he is causing carnage over there, I am going to be making my food prep. I normally get the vegan burger ones, but I thought I would try these pumpkin sweet potato burgers. But this is a really standard lunch that I make myself. Olives, tomato, I'm about to put some cucumber in it, got some baby spinach, and then a load of the sauerkraut on top. Once they're cooked, I'll shove them in. For us tonight, we're having my vegan chili. I've got some brown organic basmati rice, so 1.5 of those sweet potato burgers, and I'm trying Rocco on some. So he's got half, some cucumber and some cod fish fingers. Right, well I've just picked up Rocco from the childminder and it turns out he's eaten like a trooper today. I can't face my lunch, so I just stopped at the petrol station and got a grenade bar.
Is it raining and snow?
Mainly snow.
Snow, isn't it, Rocco?
Is it raining and snow?
In fact, I was going to go to the grocery store, but the snow is going to put a kibosh on that. So dinner tonight is probably going to be a bunch of leftovers or whatever I can find in the freezer. Okay, that took me 2 hours to get in from Windsor. I'm going to hope and pray that there is like a pizza or something out in the freezer that I can serve Rocco and my dad for dinner, and then Rem and I are probably just going to eat leftovers. Please, please, please. Ah, yes! So I've just managed to knock up for my dad a little mixed salad and some pepperoni pizza, and Rocco is going to have pepperoni pizza, cucumber and hummus. And I am having myself a very well-earned chai tea, which this is my ride or die sweetener, which is a stevia. It's in my shot. Who doesn't like pepperoni pizza?
No.
Well, unfortunately we got stuck in traffic, mate, so that is what you've got. There is one thing that really bothers me about this kitchen, and it is that. Yes, I am that crazy lady that cooks 25 different meals every single day just to keep the peace, because it makes my life easier. For pudding, Rocco is going to get a couple of these cookie shots. Is it delicious? Going in. But tonight I am having this leftover chicken and sweet potato curry. Got some protein lean cheese in there. Rem is going to have, ow, that's really hot, some brown rice and some cod fish fingers and the rest of the vegan chili. Totally uninspired this evening, but you know, there you go. I'm in my pyjamas. I'm going to eat all of that, and then I'm going to eat my popcorn. So there you go. You got a monstrous portion of eggy bread with a little bit of honey and some banana. all going straight in. Good morning. Rocco's tucking into his breakfast. I've got very little food in the house. I haven't had a chance to do any groceries because of the weather. And so now my whole week of eating and all my meal ideas have gone a bit to pot. Because I work on Wednesdays quite late in the gym, I actually send my father up to the pub to get fish and chips, and then everyone sort of fends for themselves. But today I don't think it's safe for my father to go out, so I am just going to defrost this. If I can, I'll squeeze some out for myself. This is a green lentil Thai green curry that I made a while ago, which is actually one of my favourite recipes, and I sometimes serve it with like some baked salmon, and it's delicious, and that's going to go in one of my recipe cards for my clients. While he is tucking in, I am going to make myself up a load of eggs, egg whites and veg, I think, using what I've got. Let's see. Rocco, go down that way. Go on, you carry the basket for Mama. Off you go. Good boy, thank you. For the trauma that is getting you new shoes, you're going to snack down on those, aren't you? And you got some water there. I have talked about these so many times on my Instagram stories. I love them. She just had a business meeting with the co-owner of this company. These are the best, and Rocco will eat them as well. Right, Rocco's now off to go and see his childminder to be with her for the rest of the day, so she will do his lunch and also snacks and dinner time, so we'll find out what he's eating later. What a day. I have just got in from work and it is now 8 o'clock, and I've just done running around trying to find my father with Alzheimer's, but it's fine, he's still at the pub. I'm starving. Rem has made himself some fish cakes with some leeks, peas and bacon lardons. That sounds good. You just got in from nursery, haven't you? Did you like nursery today? Yeah? So Rocco here, he's got red lentil pasta and some tomato sauce. So just a bit of a light dinner because you ate a lot at nursery today, didn't you? We're doing that matchy thing. That was by mistake. Rem is serving up his dinner, which I just cooked. He's going to do Rem style portion, whilst I am just making up my little omelette. Rem man size portioning it up. You sure?
100%.
Okay, so it's now Friday and Rem has gone to go and pick up Rocco from nursery, so he is having pretty much the same as everybody else tonight. Let me show you. I have just knocked up an amazing soup. I have made this before in one of my old vlogs, so I'm going to put a card here to say butternut and sweet potato spicy soup, and I'm pretty sure Rocco will like it. And I've just done him a little bit of pate on sourdough toast. So that was sort of our week, which was unusual for so many reasons. Firstly, Rem has been working locally, which means that he's been home early and able to do a little bit of Rocco wrangling. And secondly, the snow prevented me from getting to the grocery store to prepare a whole bunch of meals that I wanted to share with you. But life goes on as it always does, and I guess it's nice to not always see everything when it's going smoothly for people. I think I rocked it. After I finished up with clients for the day, I met up with my boys to go for a lunch out. We rarely eat out twice in a week, but it was fun to do so. And in the evening, I cooked a traditional spaghetti bolognese for everyone, because who doesn't love spaghetti bolognese? I do really love pasta and I do eat it, but because we had lots of treats in mind for Saturday night in front of a film, I decided to go with zoodles instead. Everybody else had pasta and garlic bread. I hope you liked this video and found it a bit helpful. I hope you can see that I'm a pretty realistic eater and I'm not in any way a perfectionist or caught up in a load of food rules at all. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and if you haven't already subscribed, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all next week.